This is a little weird because I haven't been filming in the past 2 weeks now. So anyway, hi everyone, it's me Vivian, and today I'm going to be filming a video, and this is just another storytime video, and oh my god, it has been 2 weeks since I've uploaded my last video. I know, I've missed you guys so much, and I feel pretty guilty that I haven't been filming in 2 weeks because of high school and speech team. This is the reason why it is awkward, because, you know, usually on Saturdays I have an optimal filming time, but when it comes to competition season of my speech team at my high school, it just makes it even more difficult and I cannot manage it correctly. But anyways, what I'm going to do for this video is to tell you a story about the time that I, myself, totally tripped on stage at the Museum of Science and Industry, and I almost broke my knee. Okay, I'm kidding, I didn't actually break it. This is just basically like how I almost broke my knee. Well, hurt it, specifically. So, without further ado, let's jump right into this story. Okay, so, about this storytime video where I tripped on stage and almost hurt my knee. This all took place in the Chicago Museum of Science and Industry, and I was about probably around 8 or 9, I can't really tell. And I was doing a dance that I did in the past, which was known as the longsword dance. I started it when I was around like 4 or 5, and here's how the story went. First off, I started the Christmas Around the World and Holidays of Light MSI performance with the doll dance, which is kind of like a where you're kind of looking like a doll. So I got to do that dance with a few of the other girls that were younger than me, and believe it or not, they used to do Korean dance, but they don't anymore because it was hard for them. And after I did that dance, like once that dance was done, I was told to do the sword dance next with a partner, which was Isolani, known as Essel in English, and I love her to death right now. Hi, Essel, if you're watching. So I got to do the sword dance with her as a duet, and there we go, up on stage, and we were just getting ready to get in position. Everything was going good. So here comes the music playing in the background, and we both started off wonderfully. We all were in the same moves. Everything was going well, going good and nice and steady. And after that, we were about to go into the shape of a circle, like go around on stage, which was part of the dance. And this is where my embarrassing moment happened. I wasn't paying attention to where I was going, and boom! I fell and landed on my left knee, which hurt. But then I never gave up. So I just got back up on stage and kept going. And I'm like, well, Viv, the show must go on, as they all say. So it was just amazing luck that I was able to continue on with the sword dance instead of going off the stage and crying back there. So after the dance was done and all of the others that I was involved in, once we were done with the performance, there I am backstage crying. People in my family were like, "Oh my gosh, Vivian, are you all right?" And then I'm like, "Oh my god, I can't believe this just happened. I hope no one saw that." That was by far one of the most embarrassing moments of my life. And I just told them that my knee was hurting, and I almost hurt it from the fall, which I just did. But luckily, I think a few days later, or around the next day, I just looked at my knee and found out I got a little bruise, which was painful. Well, which looked painful, not physically painful. Luckily, I did not break my knee or sprain it, because if I did, then I would have to stop dancing for a few weeks and let my knee recover. Although, despite the fact that I fell on stage, I was able to have the courage to get back up and keep going. And that was one of the most embarrassing moments of my life, like I said. Also, I do have a video clip about it that just described my embarrassing moment. It's easier if I just show you from my laptop. Observe. Okay, so here's how the video was like. The camera was shaking in that video. So there we go, the two of us just starting off the dance wonderfully. Oh my god, would you look at that? There's me falling on the stage, which was super embarrassing, and I literally almost cried. I'm not even joking, I literally cried after the performance was done. But here's what happened next after I fell. I just got back up and kept going, which was good because if I didn't keep the show going, then the performance would be done forever. And I was like, you know what? I am not going to let that get in the way of our performance. Like I just told you, after the show was done, I felt a little pain in my knee, and I almost broke it, but I did not. And then I noticed a little bruise, because that fall was like really hard. It was a relief that I didn't break my knee. Whew. So what you already saw in the video was a video clip of me falling on stage and then getting back up again and kept going. And the reason why I probably fell on stage was because I was nervous. Pretty much in every single performance I get really nervous because I never know what's going to happen. But then I remind myself all the time, Viv, when it comes to fear and anxiety, you get over it. Just get up on stage, enjoy it, and have fun performing out there, and you will be fine. This embarrassing moment occurred 6 to 7 years ago, since I was around 8 or 9 years old. And I still remember that moment today. Like, whenever I go to the Museum of Science and Industry, I'm always thinking, is this bringing back any memories or what? I just performed there since age 5 or 6. And you still remember the performances that you've done in the past. So that was it for my story time video about my embarrassing moment. And yes, I already told you, like, a few times that I will be performing at the Museum of Science and Industry again this year. And you know the date. The date will be on Saturday, November 18th at 12:15 p.m. I did announce that I am going to be performing at the Chicago Museum of Science and Industry. So, Chicago, I'm coming right for you! And I really hope to see you out there, WoW fans. This is going to be so much fun, and this is also going to be one of the best performances I've ever done in 8 years. Hallelujah! Anyways, I really hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, give it a big thumbs up. And if you're new to my channel, please hit the subscribe button down below to stay notified for more new videos, and make sure to hit that bell so that way you turn on your post notifications and you will receive one every time I upload a new video. And also, don't forget to click the link in the description if you're interested in attending my MSI Christmas Around the World and Holidays of Light performance this year, and I cannot wait to see you out there again. The first few times was so much fun, and then the next few times was even better, but this time it's going to be the best one I've ever done. I'll get to see some of you WoW fans out there again, or for the first time if you didn't get to go, and I am so excited. I love you all to the moon and back, and I will see you in my next video. Have a great day. Toodles!
I've been on my own